It is no secret that Mondays, yes, can be a little bit tough after a weekend, depending on what kind of weekend you've had, whether it was relaxing or it kind of really cooked. We don't care, but we are here to eliminate that obstacle of what to serve on your meat-free Monday with a beautiful recipe this morning. It's the BWELL sheet pan vegetable and chickpea bake, topped with a herby garlicnaise dressing. It is an easy vegan dinner that everybody will love, and only Gabs could be the one to take us through it on a Monday. So you're going to take the edge off this Monday with a delicious recipe. So I hope you had a fantastic weekend.
It was lovely, thank you. How was your weekend?
Too short. Far too short.
Always like that.
But we're going to help ease people into the week by taking care of their Monday evening dinner plans.
And this is so easy, and the nice thing is you just start that again. Toss everything in a bowl and literally in the oven, and it's beautiful. And your dressing from BWELL is beautiful as well.
Yeah, it's going to add those perfect finishing touches here. And I love these base ingredients. And I suppose, you know, as we always say when dealing with our veggies and our fruit, use the stuff that's in season, use the stuff that is more inexpensive, and you get the best out of the ingredient, first of all, because, you know, it's now shining. It's time to shine. But when you plan your budget around these sorts of things, it really does make a difference.
Absolutely, absolutely. So also what I also try and do now is, instead of always like going, you know, to the shops and always buying all these things, like go into your pantry. What is in your spice drawer? You bought that once. Why don't you do it again? And it's actually just utilizing your ingredients, and you'll be very surprised what you can create. So I mean, now what we're doing is we've got some roasted veg. I've got a bit of garlic powder on it, salt and pepper, which you can obviously also use a spatula to toss it in. I like to
get stuck in. No, we want tactile. We want to feel the food. And I like the fact that it's quite rustic as well. You can kind of chop these pieces up in whatever size. It's not about how beautiful it looks. It's about how much nutrients we can cram into this. But it lends itself to kind of the rustic bake.
Absolutely. So basically, usually what we do now, I just want to show you before, obviously, because of the time, but we would pop this in the oven for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
You then take it out the oven because then we're going to put in our chickpeas.
We're going to add our chickpeas.
And they don't need that much time. So I'm going to just show you for simplicity's sake. We're tossing it in some paprika. You can use a sweet or smoked, depending on your flavor preference.
I love it. And this is actually like a nice little life hack. If you're looking for a delicious, really healthy treat to snack on, just roast up some of these chickpeas.
It's beautiful.
And keep them, I mean, they are absolutely wonderful, and they pack quite a punch. You know, they've got a lot of nutrients. A little goes a long way. So as a budget buster,
yes, absolutely, they're so affordable. Protein. So I'm just going to show you here, but obviously we roast our veg first. Then all you do, toss in your chickpeas with your veg and pop it straight into the oven.
All right, then I'm going to get going on our
garlicnaise dressing.
Garlicnaise, and that got me excited. That's all I needed to hear was garlicnaise right at the beginning. In fact, you could probably just use the garlicnaise on its own, but we're looking for about a quarter cup here.
Yes, and then the herbs of choice today, again, you can use with what you have and your flavor preference. We've got some dill, you know, you can use coriander, parsley, a little bit of salt, pepper, lemon juice is important, and we've got a little bit of cumin to also complement our chickpeas.
And I like those kind of curryish flavors do lend itself well to the roasting of vegetables. I love that. And finishing this recipe off, the garlicnaise is perfect. It creates healthy meals for you and your family on a daily basis. I know that can be challenging, but this makes it so much easier. And with BWELL's flavored mayonnaise range, it guarantees you the taste that you want with the perfect ratio of omega-3 to omega-6, which we know assists in reducing inflammation in the body, and the brain needs it. And their mayonnaise is packed with flavor and ideal for making dips and dressings for salads, and providing the perfect base for all tasty wraps and gourmet sandwiches. You really can use it in so many ways, and they are locally made with lots of love. And most notably, no eggs, gluten, or dairy, making them obviously the perfect choice for vegetarians or those wanting to push in the vegan direction. So I'm going to add the dill.
That was a beautiful description there. I loved all the options you gave.
I know, but it's one of the most versatile things we use, so it's very difficult to like classify what it actually is. It is actually a mayonnaise, if I didn't say that. And then our cumin going in there as well.
And our lemon juice.
And our lemon juice. So a bit of balance in our dressing as well.
And then obviously we already got our roast veg there. So just for funsies, I'm going to plate for us. Put this in over here on top with our chickpeas.
Beautiful. And obviously the flavors that develop when you roast something, it's just something It just packs a punch. So if you're looking for a way to kickstart a meat-free Monday, this recipe, that's for the gram, it's right, it just makes it look beautiful.
My decor.
And then we can just drizzle a little bit of our beautiful dressing over top. That is spectacular. If you want to recreate this meat-free Monday dish with buckets of flavor, all you got to do is head over to expressoshow.com. And the added bonus, you can win big with BWELL as well. They are giving away 150,000 Rand in a grand prize, and you stand a chance of winning your share of 50,000 Rand in cash. Enter by simply purchasing your favorite BWELL product. Take a photo of yourself and that BWELL product and then send a picture to any of the BWELL social media platforms, or you can send it to their WhatsApp line directly on 0605823678 along with your name and that contact number. And obviously the terms and conditions for this one can be found on BWELL's website. But as I said, for the recipe, if you want to recreate this deliciousness at home, head on over to expressoshow.com.